it became clear to me as I got into the writing that I never really knew what I was going to be writing about next. So I just sat there and waited, and then I began to get the feeling of Shabaka being with me and coming through to me. So, and then I write and try to put into words the impressions I was getting from Shabaka, because of course I had to use my own vocabulary, and that sometimes caused me difficulty trying to find the right words, trying to set out with accuracy the sort of things that I was receiving. But this developed into then book 2 of the Grand Design, and what it became really was elaboration on a lot of the things that were in book 1, expansion of them in a way, and expanding more into other things as well, like bringing in the notion of the higher self, or what to call it, the oversoul as such, and going into other areas like, well, free will was covered in the first book too, but expanding on that too, and expanding on the whole thing of communication with guides and death and what happens after death, and prophecy, and again the notion of God, and bringing in a way of looking at God as being not something separate from us, but in us, you know, the energy, the animating force of life. And then went on to cover other areas, like, for example, euthanasia and suicide, and continuing with reincarnation, and elaborating on things really in that way. So that was book 2, which I published in 1991, and that too has continued in circulation ever since.